Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Saturday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh yes he will, oh yes he will. I know my children probably saying, Mr. Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every Saturday morning. I'm gonna say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means my children sure know what to say. Look, it's Saturday morning, right? Other day I talked to my nephew. My nephew said, Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew. What's up, nephew? Uncle Andrew, I got a problem, Uncle Andrew. I said, y'all got a problem. Uncle Andrew, I see Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew. I don't have enough tickets. Enough ticket for what? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatever@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, and Instagram. Look for the animated black man with white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realize, y'all trying to sign me up. So, nephew, what do you mean you don't have enough tickets? For you, Uncle Andrew. For who? For you. That's okay. Look, nephew. What's your problem, nephew? Uncle Andrew, I know graduation coming up, Uncle Andrew, and I don't have enough tickets, Uncle Andrew, for all my family. So what you trying to say, nephew, it's a process of elimination between your loved one? I'm not saying, Uncle Andrew. Uncle Andrew, if I don't have enough tickets, Uncle Andrew, we got a big family, and I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. Nephew, well, to help ease your worries, nephew, um, I've done my part. You know, just take a picture of you walk across that stage. That's good enough for me. You know, I thought you could tell some news like you wasn't gonna graduate, something like that, and that would have been heartbreaking. What? Okay, what do you mean not graduate? Nephew, I've seen it happen a lot of times, nephew. You get so close to the finish line, nephew, and people just drop out of school, just quit. You know, it's life. So you don't know what nobody's going through, nephew. That's why I try to tell you, nephew, read the room sometime. Talk to your classmates, see what's going on. People, because you think they smile because they smile, then they happy, and they're not. You know, that's why I say, hey, you have to be grounded, nephew. You have to be grounded. Yeah, you always say that, Uncle Andrew, but Uncle Andrew, if I don't give you a ticket, Uncle Andrew, you gonna feel that some kind of way? Maybe, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe, maybe not? Look, nephew, if I've always told you and my nieces and everybody that I love them, I love them. I know the school system right now is different than when I came up, when we came up, my aunties and your brother and them came up. There was no such thing as tickets. You just first come, first serve for all the seating and everything, and just come see somebody graduate. And all they asked was when let everybody walk through the stage before everybody started screaming. You know how that went, right? No, how it go? Please, you go to a ball game, right? Except people be screaming when certain players make a shot. Just imagine their loved one going across that stage because everybody don't graduate. You know what I'm saying? And they so excited, they just can't hold it in. And is it right or is it wrong? And depending on who you ask. Like I said, because that's a classic moment. So, like I said, but be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing: it's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if, nephew? What if? You don't worry about that. Hmm? Just invite your mom, your dad, um, whoever that's been close to you. Like I said, and other loved ones should understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's not showing that there's a category of how much you love somebody. Nah, I never looked at it like that. Just things just happen. That's what you see on a daily basis. You don't see me that often. When you do see me, we have things to talk about. So I won't be hurt at all. I'd be hurt if you didn't graduate. That's about it, nephew. Uncle Andrew, you different, Uncle Andrew. Nephew, it's called life. Life. Life will make you look at things totally different, nephew, because, hey, you can't worry about the things that you can't control. You know, you just got to keep everything moving. Keep it moving. You're stuck in that one place, nephew. You probably be there for 5 years. What do you mean, Uncle Andrew? I'm just tell you about me, nephew. When people do certain things to you, nephew, they break your heart and they do mean things to you. Sometimes you don't you should let go, but you don't want to let go. You know, you want to remember, like I said, but if you try to, you're confusing yourself. That's what I'm talking about me. You know, people betray you, especially somebody that's close to you and stuff. Every time you see them, you bring up that it shoot back to your forehead. So once you get God in your life, when you see that person, you say, okay, that's cool. I can deal with that. You know, You just won't go out your way, but you know how somebody is. You know, hey, and you just keep it moving. You know, people show you who they are. Sometimes we refuse to believe what we see or what we're hearing, and that's life. That's what I try to tell you all the time. You, my niece, everybody I come to contact with, learn your personnel. Learn when they shucking and jiving you, or how y'all said when they trying to pull a wool over your head, or they what's the other word y'all be using, nephew? Shade, something like that. And like I said, I'll be forgetting all those things, but you got it, nephew. Don't worry about me. Please don't worry about me. Uncle Andrew, thank you, Uncle Andrew, because it would really bother me. So I know it probably was. It would bother anybody who people that you know care about you. They want to see you do some great things, walk across that stage. So, nephew, is there anything else you want to ask me, nephew? No, Uncle Andrew, I'm good. But, Uncle Andrew, I got to say it, Uncle Andrew. I got to say, you know what you going to say, nephew? I don't know what you're going to say. I'm not a mind reader. Uncle Andrew, you need to stop playing. No, nephew, you need to learn how to play sometime. You know what I'm saying? And that's what gets you over those little humps sometimes. Because you got to find some laughter in some of this nonsense, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're right, Uncle Andrew, because I've been running across a lot of nonsense here lately. I know you have. And just imagine, nephew, you ain't even scraped the surface. You got way more than that coming for you, nephew. So, nephew, is that it? Yeah, Uncle Andrew. I love you, Uncle Andrew. And Uncle Andrew loves you too. So, is that it? Yeah. Hey, look at people. I know sometimes that things come up and, excuse me, you can't be somewhere because they don't have enough tickets. Don't worry about that. It's going to be okay. Excuse me. But like I said, it's just life. Just life, and life goes on. So that still shows that you love them. Even though sometimes you might not be in the top 5, you might be in the top 3, you might even be in the top 1. But as long as you're somewhere, as long as you're a number, that's all that matters. Because like the Bible said, sometimes the last will be first. So with that being said, Lee Craft, this is my podcast. But if you have any comments or comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time to make time to tell God thank you. Like I said on my podcast, we do not edit. Just like real life. You have to live with it and deal with it. Have a blessed day and stay blessed.